Escape global music. What are you escaping from?
What up, what up, what up? It's your guy, D to the A to the R to the N, bars. And you are now live on the Bars Report. That's right, my friend, the Bars Report. And I just got one question for you. What's your opinion today on the whole Kendrick Lamar Euphoria record versus the whole Drake push up in the Taylor Swift? I want your opinion, my friend. Shout out your name and your city and give me your opinion.
Oh, we from K-Dot. Oh, we K-Dot all the way, West Side.
My second question for you today is, what really stood out for you for K-Dot? Because I've heard a lot of controversy. You know, a lot of people, they aren't really catching it until the second day, which is why I decided to respond on the second day of it dropping, because it seemed to have sunk in with a lot of people since. So what are your thoughts on Kendrick Lamar's diss record towards Drake?
What do I feel? Up and give me 50. Yes, I did. I did like that. That tailor-made shit was bullshit. Did not need to do that with Snoop and Tupac. He's so lame. And you know what makes this even more funny? His response to K-Dot. When he said that freaking that meme on his Instagram talking about 10 things I hate about you. That is the widest response. That is basically, he can't say nigga no more. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear him say nigga no more. Like K-Dot said, I don't want to hear that nigga say nigga no more. He done. He done. So the widest response. The widest response back? What? No, yo, I was about to tell you about that. Who responds like that? Who responds like that? Did you know that response? Did you know that was that movie? Exactly. Because you know why? Because 95% of black people don't even have not watched that movie, don't know about that movie. So, white, I'm telling you, he corny, he lame. Once a lame, always a lame.
You're referring to the Heath Ledger movie, 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
Were there any bars in particular that really stood out to you from Kendrick Lamar's response to Drake?
Yes. The one that he thinks that he's a bad bitch like Sexy Red. That was a funny line. Oh, and you know, instead of pushing P, you need to push a T. That was funny too. The push a T line, yes. And him dissecting his fatherhood was just like, oh my God, you don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. Yes. Oh my God. And I did not know that K-Dot was that funny. He has some clever, funny things. And it's funny because why I had to replay it, because you know I listen to it like pretty much like all day and still catching new things over and over again. I like that, like, you know, I love you to death. And then when he said it in 8 bars with that reference, and it was the YNW Melly, I was like, yo. Oh my fucking God. Like,
that was
you know,
deep.
if I'm dumb, and I actually counted, he actually did say that in 8 bars. And I counted that shit. That was funny. I counted. Because I was like, what does that mean? I don't understand. What do you mean I love you to death? But yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I understand why Melly said I'm honored and appalled, because he fighting for his life, K-Dot. He fighting for his life. He gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. No, Judge, I don't know what that is. Allegedly.
All right, my last question. Do you feel like Drake should respond, or do you feel like the battle is won?
Well, I think it's done. But Drizzy, what I can say about him, bad, good, or indifferent, he goes toe to toe. He is not going to back down. Whether he going to win, lose, whatever, he going to come out with a response. And you know what's funny? If he does come out with a response, he going to probably say nigga all on the track. All on the track. He will. I think so. Wouldn't that shit be funny? He just says, like the title should just say, nigga.
Nigga, please.
No, like this. Nigga. Like that would be some funny ass shit. That would be funny ass shit. But see, K-Dot touched a nerve because what he did is he is attacking his blackness that Drake has always felt insecure. He has always wanted to be accepted by the black community. He wants to be black, all the way black, not half black, all the way black, and wants the culture. But nah, the culture just tolerated you. The culture don't want you. I'm just saying. It's just what it is.
And that's coming from the culture.
Yes, he does. Like that hits a nerve. It hits his blackness. He wants to show how black he is. Like you're black, and it's funny. And he's not. And he's about to be 40, and he acting like a child. He is acting like a boy. Like what you doing? You wrong.
Hanging around kids, Lil Yachty, getting influence from them.
Yes. Just like a big kid and don't want to grow up. And yeah. I am a K-Dot fan. I can literally listen to it and pick up something new each and every time. Just like in the beginning. Listen, funny enough, I didn't know what the fuck that shit was in the beginning where it was going, hey, look at this. I had no idea, but then realized that someone broke it down. I heard that it's backwards and it's from The Wiz, from Richard Pryor.
Damn.
I'm like, yo, this nigga a genius. Like, so I'm just like, wow. See, it's funny. You about to make me play it again.
It's definitely a record you got to play back a few times.
Wow, more than.
All right, shout out your name, shout out your city.
Oh, this is Marcy from Bridgeport.
Hey, thank you for calling in, Marcy from Bridgeport. I appreciate you. And again, like and subscribe to the Bars Report. We are uploading now the response to the K-Dot. And if you guys out there have it, make sure you like and subscribe to the Bars Report. That's right, my friends, the Bars Report. It's your guy, D to the A to the R to the N.
Escape global music. What are you escaping from?